Morning everyone. So I'm going to try and do this again. I filmed a My Sewing Month back in February, but when I came to edit it, unfortunately, because obviously that's the darker months of the year, the quality was really poor because it was really dark in the morning and it was really dark in the night, so it was all basically really dark. So I thought it would probably be better if I waited for a couple of months and then tried to film it again. So here I am. The time is just gone 6:30 in the morning, and people always ask me, how do I get so much sewing done with work and kids and everything? So I thought it might be interesting to film a month showing when I fit my sewing in. So like I said, it's 6:30 in the morning. Generally my husband goes to work really early, and I always get up when he gets up. So after he's gone to work, I've probably got about an hour before my kids get up. They've always been really good sleepers, so they don't get up till 6:30. So this is me, this is how I look in the morning, unfortunately. So yes, what I'm going to do this morning, and generally this is what I do, I kind of just grab sort of snippets of time here and there. So like in the morning, generally I try and do sticking PDFs together if I need to, cutting out my patterns, cutting out my fabric, and then by the time it comes to the evening, if I'm not feeling too tired after a day at work, then I'm ready to go. Everything's cut out, ready to go. So it's a beautiful day, as you can see, the sun is shining. And what I'm going to do this morning before my kids get up, I've just got a quick little thing to do. This month I've decided I'm going to give underwear a go. Not full scale lingerie, but just some pants. So I've got two patterns that I'm going to give a try. The first one is, and I hope you can see it, although the light's really shining on it, the Megan Nielsen Acacia, and this is a jersey knickers pattern. So I'm going to give that a try first, and the other one is the Sew Over It. You can't see that at all, can you? But I'll put a picture in here. I'll put pictures of both of them in. So yes, it's the Sew Over It knickers pattern. The Acacia pattern by Megan Nielsen is actually a free pattern if you subscribe to Megan's newsletter. So that's really good, because I think if you don't subscribe, it's $12. So definitely worth subscribing. And the Sew Over It knickers, they are PDF only, but it's okay because there's hardly any pattern pieces. And I got this when I signed up to the PDF Club, not last year. Was it last year? Yes, last year. I got this as a free pattern. So because you can choose a free pattern when you sign up, and that's the one that I chose. So yeah, I'm going to give those a go. So what I'm going to do this morning is I'm going to cut out the Acacia briefs. I've got this really lovely cotton and steel leftover jersey fabric, and I've got some really nice elastic, which I think is going to go really well, and so I'm going to cut those out. I've stuck my PDFs together. I did that last night while I was cooking the dinner, so I'm going to cut those out and then I'll come back to you. Sorry about the crazy sun shining. Hopefully I can sort that out in the editing. So I'll come back to you in a minute when I've cut those out. Hi everyone, so it's later on now, it's just gone 8 o'clock I think, and the kids are in bed, and I'm just about to get on with sewing my Acacia briefs. So everything's cut out like I said. I've pinned my gusset and I'm just about to sew that together, so I'll report back when I've finished, and hopefully they're going to be really quick, because I can't see how they can't be, because they're massive. The only thing, they're tiny, the only thing I'm worried about is the elastics. I've never done that before, so I'll report back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back and I am done, and the time is about 9:15, so it took me about an hour, and here they are. I need a bit of a press, but they turned out pretty good. I think pants always look a bit rubbish when you take a picture. My stitching needs a bit more practice, but I tried them on and they are a perfect fit, so I'm really pleased. Considering this was obviously just a test run, they actually turned out really well. and they looked big when I was making them, which pants always do, and then it's very disappointing to note that your bum is actually that big. But yeah, so I'm really pleased with those. I'm going to give them a test run and see if they are comfy, which I think they're going to be, and yeah, hopefully many more in my future. So that's it for tonight. I'm now going to go and watch, hopefully, Made in Chelsea, a bit of trashy TV with my husband, and I'll see if I get any sewing done tomorrow. Bye. Hi. So it's about 6:30, I think, and it's Saturday. It's been a really nice, lovely, sunny day, and I am just now pinning, ready to cut out some sew over it knickers. I haven't done any more sewing this week, but the fabric that I've got is this really lovely, I think it's a Liberty cotton lawn from Fabric Godmother. If I get a bit closer you might be able to see. It's got pineapples on it and fruit, really nice. So I'm just laying out my pattern now. I'm just going to cut it out and see how I go. So hopefully I might try and stitch these together tonight, because now I've got the hang of pants. I don't think they're going to take me that long. So I'll come back and show you my progress, but I won't be sewing them together until my kids have gone to bed. So in about another hour. Okay, bye. So I'm just sneaking in a little bit while my kids are getting ready for bed. They're in the bathroom, cleaning their teeth. So I don't think this is going to take me hardly any time at all to stitch these together. So, yes. Yeah, so I'm trying to sneak a little tiny bit in while they're getting ready for bed. So hopefully this is not going to take me very long. I have sewn together the crotch. I'm just doing the other layer of the crotch. While they're shouting at each other. And it's a bit like making a shirt, because you have to do a burrito method so that you get both your layers with all the seams on the inside, which is really nice. Gives a really nice finish. Okay, so I'm going to overlook those seams from my crotch, and then I'm going to turn it out and do my side seams. So I think I might have to deal with bedtime now. Be back in a minute. Okay, so the kids are in bed. It is 5 to 8, and I have got them pretty much done. I've just got to put the elastic on, so I'll let you know when I'm done. Okay, so it is exactly 8:30. That was so much quicker than the last pair. I don't know if they fit yet because I haven't tried them on, but hopefully, because I cut the elastic the same size, they should fit. There seemed to be a lot of gathering in, which gives them a nice sort of gathered look. Which way is the right way? That's the right way. Although the only thing I will say is the sides look particularly little, but they're very pretty. And this elastic, this Pico, I'll give you a little close up. This Pico elastic is really lovely, and this fabric feels really nice. So I'm really hoping they're going to fit. And my zigzagging on the inside, it's not that bad either. They are actually quite nice. Show you from the back. They do look a bit little though, so I'm hoping they're going to give me the right amount of coverage. But yeah, so that took me just over half an hour to make a pair of pants. So I've got enough left to make a few more pairs, and I've also got some of the chaffinch bow in the navy as well, but I've been trying really hard to get some navy Pico elastic, but I can't seem to find any. So I'm going to carry on my eBay search for that and see if I can get some, and then I'm going to make a ton of pairs this month. So that's it for tonight. I'm going to pack up now, and tomorrow I won't be doing any sewing because I'm teaching all day at Satisfaction. But I'm hoping on Monday, I've got very excitingly, the launch of Sew by the Sea in Margate, so I'm hoping to be able to pop down there. But other than that, I'm really hoping to get some sewing done, because I really want to get my pattern test done for the lovely Anna of Kokawawa. I should have already done it, but I've been procrastinating because I've got to stick my PDF together, because I had trouble with NetPrinter trying to send over the copy shop file, so that's why it's taken me so long. But yes, I'm hoping I'm going to be able to make a start on that and get that done this week as well. So I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi. So it is Tuesday today, the 8th, I think, of May. I've just had dinner. It's about 7 o'clock, and yeah, I'm just laying out. I've got to do some sewing tonight because I'm going to do my pattern test for Kokawawa for the new pattern, and I'm really behind, so I'm just laying my pattern out now, and hopefully when the kids are in bed, I'm going to hopefully get a chance to cut it out. Hopefully when they're in bed, then I'm going to get some sewing done. Yay! So I'll let you know how I get on. Hi! So it is 8:30. My kids are in bed. I managed to get my pattern cut out. Just had an espresso, been chatting to my hubby, and I'm going to get some sewing done tonight. I've sewn my darts already. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, the pattern will be released. But I'm going to be a little bit cagey with showing you along the way, just in case it hasn't. But I think it's actually going to be released next week, so it should be released way before this video comes out. So yes, just to give you a heads up, it's a shirt, so I'm hoping I'm going to get quite far tonight. I've sewn my darts for the back, and I'm just about to do the yoke, and I need to do some interfacing as well, which I hate. But yeah, so I need to get that done. So I'm hoping that I'm going to make some really good progress, but it's not a quick make. So I think it'll probably take me tonight and maybe another night as well. But we'll see how we go. So I'll let you know how much progress I made. Morning! So as you can see, I just had a shower. I did this for about 1 hour and 3/4 last night, and I got really far. Got my placket on, got my straps on. All I've got to do is put the collar on, sleeves in, and do the peplum. So I've heard my kids moving around. I think they're about to get up. It's 7 o'clock, and I'm just going to try and see if I've got time to get this collar on this morning. Fingers crossed. Hi everyone. So it is about 8:45. I forgot to start filming, so the kids are in bed. I started at about 8:30. I did manage to get my collar on this morning, as you can see. It's looking quite good. So now all I've got to do is, this is how I get so much sewing done, espresso. All I've got to do is, I've stitched my sleeves together. I'm just going to overlock the edges and then hem. So I've got to put my sleeves in, and then the particular top that I'm making also has a peplum, so I'm going to stitch that on as well, and then buttonholes. And I actually got some buttons today as well, which is what I was waiting for, and I can't decide what colour I'm going to go with. I think I'm going to go with white. I've got white or navy. I think I'm going to go with white. I think that'll be better. Anyway, so I'm hoping I'm going to get this finished tonight, because I really want to get my feedback over to Anna. Not that there is much, I have to admit, but I really want to get that done tonight for her, so she can press on and get her pattern done. So hopefully I'll be able to let you know at the end of tonight whether I got it done or not. Wish me luck. Morning! So it is the 10th of May. It's about 6:45, I think, so I haven't got that long before my kids probably get up. And I did finish my pattern test last night. Got it all done. It didn't take me that long actually. I think I finished it about 10 and I didn't start till about 8:45, so yeah, about an hour just to get it finished. And so yeah, it was quite a quick make considering it was a shirt. So yes, so this morning I'm just going to do something really quick because I haven't got a lot of time. And what I'm going to do is, I really love this shirt dress. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my paper pieces out. I've got some really lovely pale denim that I got from So by the Sea in Margate when I went to the launch on Monday. So yeah, I'm gonna cut out my paper pattern, and then maybe tonight if I get time I might pin it on and cut it out, but I'm not planning on sewing tonight. I've had 2 nights in a row, which I don't normally do, so tonight is probably time I should spend with my husband. So yeah, I'm going to cut this out quickly before my kids get up, and then another day at work. So I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, well that was a mission. I think I had 18 pieces. That is one of the things about the Big Four. They do have a lot of pieces compared to indie patterns. So yeah, it had 18 pieces. I'm all done. I actually think I might have a couple of minutes to, because it's now about 7:25, so my kids are going to be up any minute. But I think I might have time to sew on the buttons to my Kokawawa make. So I might be able to wear it today, which is exciting. So yes, probably won't see you tonight, but might see you tomorrow. Bye. Morning. It's Saturday. Don't know what day it is. I've lost track of the days. It's about 8:15. I've had a bit of a lazy morning. Kids are upstairs watching a bit of telly in their bedroom, as they just have got a telly up there, which is novelty. I was opposed to it, but my husband seems to think it's okay. Anyway, so I'm going to cut out some more knickers. I've got a different pattern, which is from the, I think it's just called Knickers, and it's by the ladies who own Flojo Fabrics. And I got it on the Kindle store, and it's got some free templates in there. Come then. This is my cat, who thinks I'm talking to her. Come here then. Just. And yeah, so I've downloaded a template for just the normal knickers, and I'm going to give those a go. I've got this lovely navy chaffinch bow fabric from Fabric Godmother, and some really just lovely, really lovely cream pico elastic. Can't remember where I got it from, eBay I think, but I think that's going to go really well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these out quickly. Then I'm going to have some breakfast, and then I'm going to try and sew these together because they will take about half an hour. Excuse my dishevelled appearance, that's what happens in the morning. Anyway, I'll let you know how I get on. Bye. Hey! So, not looking quite so tired and dishevelled now. It's 9 o'clock. All my bits are cut out. I've had some breakfast, I've had an espresso. So yeah, I am on my way. So anyway, what I'm going to do now, like I said, I've got all my pieces cut out. So I am going to stitch this up. I've got my overlocker and my sewing machine. Although I don't really need the overlocker, it's only really for the side seams. So I'm going to get these sewn up, and I'll let you know how long it takes. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I'm done. I think these ones look a bit bigger. They need a bit of a press, but they turned out okay. They definitely are bigger. I'm hoping they're not going to be too big now. But anyway, all done. Looking pretty snazzy. Quite like them. So yeah, it's 9:30, so now it's time to do some proper adulting and mum life and get my kids washed and dressed. So I'll see you maybe later. Bye. So it is about 3:20, I think, on Sunday afternoon, and I'm just about to cut out this shirt dress. As you can see, it is mammoth, and it's from some lovely denim that I got by So by the Sea. So I'm going to cut this out, and hopefully I might be able to do a little bit of sewing tonight. Morning. So it is Monday morning. It's about 7 o'clock. My kids are still in bed, my husband's gone to work, and I am having a sewing session with my auntie on Friday, and she's been on at me to make the excuse me, Made by Ray Beatrix top for ages. So this was obviously in my plans a couple of months ago. I haven't got around to making it yet. So I'm going to try and cut this out this morning. I've put it to one side for quite a long time because I'm a bit worried about pattern matching because I don't have loads of fabric. So I'm going to try and see if I can pattern match it, or at least some of it this morning, to try and get it looking good. So I've probably got about half an hour, and we'll see how we go. I managed to get my shirt dress all cut out, and that is, if I just show you, a mammoth pile of pieces. Yeah, it's going to be a mammoth make, but at least I got it all cut out and it wasn't that bad. So yeah, I'm going to do that this morning and we'll see how we go. I might get some sewing done tonight, maybe. Morning! So it is Wednesday, I think it's the 16th of May. It's about 6:45. My kids are already awake, I've heard them upstairs, but I'm cheekily going to try and quickly, I'm in the mood for cutting out this week. I haven't done any sewing, but I'm in the mood for cutting out. So I've got some really lovely navy stretch cotton. I'll just see if I can show you. No. There you go, got some lovely navy stretch cotton. And I am going to try and cut out some butterick culottes. It's B6178. I'm going to go for this version. I've made them twice before, but I really fancy a navy pair. They're really easy and really quick. I think they take me about an hour and a half to sew, so I'm hoping if I get them cut out, I might get them sewn up tonight, and then that would give me a bit more of a sojo to get going with my other project. Like I said before, I've got my sewing day on Friday with my auntie. I managed to get that cut out, and I think my pattern matching is okay. But yeah, I've also got my shirt dress that's all ready to go and cut out, so I'm hoping I might get onto that on the weekend. And the other thing I want to make this month is I want to make the Paper Cut Patterns waiver jacket, but I know that takes ages to cut out because it's got loads of pieces, obviously because it's a coat, it's a bit of a pain. So I'm kind of building up to that. So hopefully I'll have that cut out though, because I know to sew it together it's really, really quick. I think it took me, last time I made it, I think it took me like 2 hours to sew it together. So I'm hoping I can get all these things made. Obviously we're midway through, so I've still got 2 weeks. I want to make a couple more pairs of pants as well. And what else? Oh, I want to make the closet case Callie shirt dress. And I got some really, really lovely cotton lawn from the lovely Jenny at Sew by the Sea when I went down there for the launch the other day. So I'd really like to make the Callie shirt dress out of that. So I'm going to get cracking, otherwise I won't have time. And maybe I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so I'm all done. It's about 7:05. That is the quickest pattern ever to cut out because, crazy hair, I haven't gone for the pockets, so it's got 3 pattern pieces. So that's done. I'm hoping, I have to have a check through my zips to see if I've got a navy zip, but I'm hoping I can get that sewn together. So now I'm going to get my kids up, make an espresso, and then get ready for work. All go. I'll see you later, for definite. Morning. So it is Friday. I think it's like the 17th or the 18th. I can't remember. Anyway, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I forgot to film last night, but I did get my culottes cut out, and I didn't start sewing probably till about 9:30, so it was a bit late. It's just because my husband was watching something rubbish on telly, and I only sewed till 10:30. So these have taken me an hour, and I've made my culottes pretty much. I've got the zip in. I've got the first bit of the waistband on, and I've got half an hour now. And I just want to finish getting that zip in. All I've left to do, put the zip in properly, because I've only tacked it in, put the other bit of the waistband on and hem, and I wonder if I can get it done. So I'm going to try. I should have probably just stayed up a little bit later last night and finished them, because I think I might be able to wear them today, although it is saying that it's going to be pretty cold. So I've got half an hour probably until I need to get cracking with normal life. So I'm going to have a go. I'll let you know how I get on. Okay, it is 7:26, so that's taken me 26 minutes, and it just goes to show what you can do in half an hour. And I have, my waistband is now on, my zip is in properly. looking lovely. I've got to trim all my threads, you can't see it, and my waistband matched up really well, and I am hemmed. So they need a really good press, but they're done. So yes, awesome. Tonight I've got sewing with my lovely auntie. Yeah, we're going to do some Beatrix tops. I'm looking forward to that. And then on the weekend, I'm hoping to get my shirt dress started. And then next week, it's all about my waver jacket. I really want to get that done. So I might see you later. Bye. Morning. So I'm being a bit quiet because my children went to sleep really late last night, so I want them to stay in bed. So anyway, I had my sewing evening with my auntie yesterday, and it went okay, although stupidly when I come to sew my Beatrix pieces together, I realised I cut out two backs exactly the same instead of mirroring it because I was trying to pattern match. So yes, I don't have any more fabric left, so I had to order some more. So yes, it's just the backs that I have left to do and put the sleeves in, so once it comes I should be able to get it done. But it was so annoying, but it did mean that I could help her a bit more, so that was pretty good. So anyway, it's a bit early, it's about 6:20 and my husband's gone to work today, so it's a bit early for overlocking. So what I'm going to do is where I cut out my McCall's shirt dress, this one, I can't remember what pattern number it is. It's got lots of little features like pockets, and it's got a belt and everything like that. So I'm going to try and just do the stuff that I can do on my sewing machine and get all the details prepped, so then I can crack on with sewing the main dress together later, because I think my husband said he wants to do a bit of gardening with the boys later, so that should give me about an hour to try and get a little bit extra done. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with that and see how it goes. So I'll see you soon. Hi everyone. So it is Tuesday, the 22nd of May. It's about 7:45. My children have just gone to bed. They're really tired today, so I'm hoping they're going to go to sleep quite quickly and I don't have to keep yo-yoing up and down the stairs. Anyway, I did get some sewing done on the weekend, but unfortunately I didn't film any of it to let you know what sort of times I was looking at. But I did do a couple of hours in the morning on the Saturday while my children were in bed, and then I did an hour or so in the afternoon, and on Sunday I managed to get some done in the afternoon as well because my children were playing in the garden, doing gardening with their daddy, so I was sewing outside in the garden as well. So I made quite a lot of progress with my shirt dress, as you can see, and I have got the front bands on, I've got all the pockets on, these side pockets which I like, and the denim is lovely to work with. And so all I have left to do is to put the collar on and the sleeves on and make the belt. So tonight my husband's watching Westworld, which I really cannot get into. It just seems to be dead people lying around every 5 minutes. So I'm going to sew my collar, hopefully get my collar on. I might get the sleeves in too, but I'm aiming for making the collar and maybe making the belt if I get time, because the belt's really, really easy. So collar first. I'm all cut out ready to go, so hopefully it won't take me too long. It has been quite an involved make, but I've actually been enjoying the process too, because I quite like the steps of making shirts and the finish, because obviously there's a lot of top stitching and everything. It always just looks so fantastic when you finish a step. So yeah, going to crack on with that tonight and see how it goes. Bye. Hiya. So it is still the 22nd. No, I think it's the 23rd. 23rd is Wednesday anyway. And last night, like I said, I did manage to get my collar on my dress. And it took me about an hour, which is what I was expecting. I could have done the sleeves probably, but I wanted to have a bit of a break from it. So the task tonight is sleeves, and I've also got to make the belt, but I don't think the belt's going to be too hard. Plus I still can't decide whether I want to make a covered buckle or whether I want to get sort of 70s style metal D-rings. I can't decide, so I've still got to think about that. But yeah, so sleeves tonight. I'm hoping it's 8 o'clock. My kids have gone to bed, although they are still shouting at me because I can hear them now, because they are rubbish at going to bed. But yeah, so I'm going to try and get my sleeves done. I'm hoping they're not going to take me much longer than an hour. I've gone for short sleeves, and it's a 2-part sleeve, so it goes together like this. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get that done now. So I will report back and hopefully I will be finished. Morning. Excuse my appearance. As you can probably hear, I'm not very well. I've got a cold, I've got a really sore throat, it's killing me. But I'm hoping I'm gonna fight it, so I'm not gonna get down about it. So anyway, it is Friday the 25th of May, and I managed to get some more of that really lovely cotton and steel fabric for my Beatrix because I made a mistake with the back. I got it from the Fabric Fox. I haven't purchased from them before, but the delivery was really, really quick. And it's a really good match, can't tell the difference. And so I am now trying to pattern match the back of my Beatrix top. I think I'm going to be able to do it. I can't believe I messed it up last time, but yes, so I'm going to do that this morning. I have also, did I say it's 7 o'clock? I don't know whether I'm coming or going. But I've also finished my dress completely, my shirt dress yesterday. I put all the studs on and I'm really, really happy with it. All I need to do is the belt, and I've just interfaced my belt piece, and I actually ordered some antique brass D-rings for the belt, and I'm just waiting for those to come from Amazon. I think they're going to come today, so I should be able to finish that, although I'm a bit disappointed because I would have worn it today because we have dress down on Friday where I work. But the weather is rubbish. It's cold and it's rainy, so I think I'm going to have to not wear it for a few days. But yeah, so I'm hoping to get my Beatrix top made, and then I'm going to move on to my waver jacket. I also want to make a few Molly t-shirts and a couple more pairs of pants before the end of the month, but I've got, you know, a 3-day weekend, plus I'm only working 3 days next week, yay! So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get those done by the end of the month, and that is it. You won't have to see my tired face anymore. But yeah, so hopefully I might get this sewn together tonight. We'll see how it goes. So I'll see you later. Bye. Morning. So it is Bank Holiday Monday. I'm feeling a lot better, thank goodness. This morning, while I was having my cup of coffee, I cut out some more knickers. I've got 2 pairs cut out of this bit of fabric, and this is kind of a hybrid. I've kind of come to my own woven pattern pieces, and now I've got loads of cutting out to do because I've got a big pile. Oh, let me grab. I've got a big pile of jerseys that I want to get sewn up. So at the minute I'm cutting out a jelly Nico tee for my husband, and I am still in my pyjamas, even though I think it is about 9:30. 10 o'clock, might even be 10 o'clock. We're just going to get ready and go out somewhere because it's a really lovely day. But yeah, so I'm just cutting out a Nico top, which I'm going to sew together later. And I've got 3 other viscose jerseys, navy, black and pink. And this one, I love this one, the stripy one, which was from Tia Knight. And this was something like £2.70 a metre, I can't believe it. But yeah, so I want to sew some Molly t-shirts, because I love them and I wear them all the time. So I'm cutting out a Nico top, and then I'm probably going to get ready and go somewhere, and then yeah, I might get some sewing done later. I've also got to sew a blind for my kids' bedroom, so that's just a big rectangle though, so that shouldn't take me very long. So yeah, that's what I'm up to today. Hopefully I'll see you later when I do some sewing. Hi, crazy hair. Hi. So it is, oh, let me just grab my coffee, Monday, Bank Holiday Monday, 28th of May, I think. And it's been a really lovely day today. Like I said this morning, I was cutting out a t-shirt for my husband. Well, I had about an hour and a half this afternoon while my dinner was cooking and my kids were playing in the garden. And like I said, I'd already cut out 2 pairs of pants. So in the hour and a half, I managed to sew those together. So all I need to do is put the elastic on. I have sewn a t-shirt for my husband, and all that needs is a neckband and hemming, which I don't know if I'm going to get that done tonight, but my neckband's all ready to go and everything. I made a navy Molly t-shirt. Whoops, which I'm just turning out the right way. That's all done. All I've got to do now is hem. I've already pressed it, so I pressed it just now while my kids were getting ready for bed. So yeah, and I've also made a black one. So fab. I did really well in an hour and a half. So, oh, I just dropped it on the floor. I've got my espresso. I'm halfway down it already. My husband's not feeling very well, so he is currently on the sofa feeling sorry for himself and is watching Westworld, which I've said before I don't like. So I am going to do an hour of sewing and then I'm going to watch MIC. So what I'm hoping to do is get hemmed and get my elastic on. I'm going to leave his t-shirt, I think, because I've got to do the neckband. I want to do that first. So I'm only doing an hour and then I'm going to pack up. So fingers crossed I'll get it done. Bye. Hiya. So it's been an hour. It's 9 o'clock now. So I have finished my pair of pants and I have also hemmed my black t-shirt and hemmed my blue t-shirt, so those are all done. I didn't get the other pair of pants done, so I'm going to try and get those done this week, and also my hubby's t-shirt. So I'm going to pack up now and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Hi! So it is Tuesday, the 29th, I think, and it's 8:30, and I've had a bit of an emergency tonight. The boys were going to do another screen print class, which was then cancelled, and then today I found out that it's actually going ahead tomorrow. So they didn't have any plain white t-shirts to do their printing on, so I had a mad dash to Sainsbury's to try and see if they had any t-shirts, which they didn't. So I had to get some t-shirts which were for teenagers, which were massive, and I've just had a quick sew up after dinner. Rowan was helping me, and I have sewn 2 Rowan tees ready for printing, and all I've got left to do now is I need to hem. They're all done. Oops, I've just got a hem. So I've got my sewing machine all ready to go, the overlocking's all done, I'm all done. Just got to press my hems up, and then I'm going to twin needle everything. So I'm hoping this is going to take me like half an hour max. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Kind of jump the queue a little bit in my sewing, but never mind. So I'm going to get that done, and hopefully tomorrow back to some more interesting things to sew. Bye. Okay, I'm all done. It's 5 to 9, so pretty good. And yeah, got 2 t-shirts. All done. Hemmed. Looking good. Ready for tomorrow. Super mum. So yeah, I'm going to go and watch some really rubbish telly now.